I completely transformed my living room using items I already had and some budget-friendly finds, and you will not believe the before and after. It is so cozy. It's actually been really gloomy and rainy here, so that's kind of got me in the fall decorating mood. I know it's early, so if you're not ready to decorate yet, I hope these ideas help you as you start thinking about decorating for later in the season. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I created this cozy living room using one of my favorite formulas, which is shopping your home first and then adding in some budget-friendly finds. One of the biggest changes in this space was I swapped out our area rug for something a little bit warmer. Now, this one is from Amazon and it's a washable rug. It is super duper soft. I grabbed it on sale, so it was nice and budget friendly. And swapping out your area rug is one way that you can definitely make your home feel a lot cozier for a new season. Just don't forget the simple decorating trick where you want at least the front legs of your sofas or your furniture to sit on the area rug, if not all of the legs of your furniture. Now, the next thing that made the biggest difference, and I was so pleased with how this worked, was I swapped the slipcovers on our IKEA sofas for brown ones. We originally had these off-white natural colored slipcovers. The brown covers just instantly changed the whole vibe of the space. I was so happy that I thought ahead enough when I purchased these sofas early this year to buy both the cream and the brown slipcovers. Obsessed with these sofas. It's almost been 6 months since we have been using them. They've been softer and softer with each use. They're so affordable compared to dissimilar designer sofas. My kids love them, and look at the transformation by just changing the slipcover. I'd love to keep adding to my slipcover collection for these because it is so fun to change the look of these couches. The next thing that I did was I took off the DIY linen slipcover that I made on this Ottoman that my mom gave me. Originally, I was gonna take these Amazon throw blankets and make them into a new slipcover, but then when I just laid the throw blanket on top of the current Ottoman, it's kind of this gray brown, I thought, hey, this actually works. This actually looks really good just folding over this throw and draping it over the Ottoman. Gives it a bit of texture too. So I'm just gonna do that rather than creating a new slipcover, and I just love how this looks. So before I style this space, I wanna show you kind of what I was thinking as I was picking through all of the items I wanted to put here. I always suggest to shop your home first, and that's how I started. I knew that I could reuse so many things in my house, whether it's in other areas of my home or whether it's in my seasonal storage. So I'm reusing some fall stems that I already had on hand, reusing the gold mirror and the gold candlesticks on my mantle. These are a seasonal staple that I use all year round. I definitely recommend just those staples that you can use every single season and don't feel like you have to continually upgrade. Here, it's these brass look mirror, the brass look candlesticks. Also reusing this wicker tray simply because I love the texture. Pretty sure I bought this at Target when Target was in Canada 15 years ago, whenever that was. Also using a vase or two that I had on hand, the sheepskin rug that I've had for many, many years to add warmth to the space. And then I'm also using my own linen cushion cover line that I developed this year. And I love the shades of brown and green in these cushion covers. A trick that I love to use year after year, season after season, is just simply swapping out the covers of your throw pillows rather than changing the whole pillow. Just get some nice fluffy down inserts and you can swap those covers season after season. So after I shopped my home, I strategically shopped Amazon for a few pieces that I wanted to add to the space that I think will work in fall, but a lot of these all year long. So that's the rug, these gorgeous burgundy stems. They were so pretty. I love the color and the texture of these. Don't forget when you buy faux stems to bend them. You can even use a blow dryer to help get all those creases out, or a steamer. That helps them look more realistic. I also found a few faux candles from Amazon to really make my space cozy, and I know I can use these in my Christmas decor later this year as well. And I also picked up a floor lamp to add to my other side of my room because I knew that we needed another reading light here and a little side table. And then from IKEA, I already had these brown slip covers, and I purchased these brass bowls a month ago, and I thought they would be perfect to add some shine into the space. Now let me show you the styling process because I have systems for everything that I subconsciously or consciously use every single time I decorate for a new season. So for styling the Ottoman, you can use this exact same system for styling a coffee table. I'm taking a tray, this wicker tray that I already had on hand, placing it on the Ottoman, and then I'm going to use my triangle method. So that's when you have something tall, something medium height, and something short to create a triangle shape on your tray or on your coffee table. and that just gives your vignette lots of interest. I'm using these Amazon stems in this vase I already had on hand for my tall element. For my medium height element, I'm using these gorgeous Amazon faux candles. Love the amber shade of this glass. It is so pretty. And then using these brass IKEA bowls for my short element. This creates that triangle shape, which honestly works every single time you want to style an ottoman, coffee table, or even a little vignette on your shelf or side table. And because I love adding something personal or unexpected for a conversation piece, something fun, I'm adding this antler shed that my family found years ago onto the ottoman as well. Now for the mantle, I'm using that base of the gold framed mirror and candlesticks like I do every single season all the time. I love this summer arrangement I did in this thrift store vase, but I'm just gonna take out the more summery pieces like the ferns and the white flowers and replace them with some faux fall stems I already had on hand. So adding these faux wheat stems gives it that fall feeling. Once I put it up on my mantle, I didn't think it really matched the rest of the vibe that I had already going on here. So what really made the difference was I plucked a couple of the burgundy colored leaves from my faux stems, placed them in this arrangement, and just those two bits of burgundy, those two bits of that plum color, tied everything together. It was magic. I'm also swapping out the real candles on my mantle for these faux ones I found on Amazon. I have been searching high and low for realistic looking taper candles. Finally found them. What makes these ones look real is that they have a wax coating on the outside, plus they have drip features. And I love that they are on a remote, so you can make them flicker like real candles. You could also put them on a timer so they only go for 3 hours, 6 hours, perfect for a fall or a winter mantle. Now, lighting is crucial, especially when you want to make a space feel cozy and warm for fall. So for this, I always follow my 3-2-1 lighting method. So that is 3 different sources of lighting, at least two different intensities of lighting in your space, and 1 statement fixture. So in our living room, we already had this statement fixture in the middle of our space. And then I added these floor lamps, plus we have the candles and the twinkle lights to add that 3rd source of lighting. Plus you always want to incorporate at least 2 different intensities. So we actually have our big light on a dimmer switch, which is really nice. So we can have it full blast, or we can tone it down to give the living room that nice, moody, intimate feeling. And don't forget to use warmer bulbs in your lamps, especially for the fall season. That's gonna give your space more of that cozy glow rather than make it feel kind of like an airport when you have those really bright blue-white lights. Now for both of the sofas, I am simply just swapping out the pillowcases with my own line of pillow covers. Love the brown tones and the olive green tones, the cream and beige tones here. Just nice and soft and neutral. Can work for fall, summer, Christmas, I think all year round. And then because I wanted to add a little bit more texture on the sofas, I found these boucle cream colored cushion covers on Amazon. Super affordable, adding those as well, just so we don't have all of the covers that one linen texture. Then adding a throw blanket I already had on hand, and a sheepskin rug I've had for years to add that fuzzy, cozy feeling, and this boucle pumpkin pillow. I don't usually go super overboard with pumpkins and obviously fall stuff when I'm decorating for this season, but I sometimes like to sprinkle in a couple of things here and there. This sideboard in here, it's getting decorated with the same burgundy stems that I used on the ottoman, just to kind of tie everything together. Just popping them into this upcycled vase I did years ago, using that same thrift store lamp that I used in the summer. I just love, again, the texture of the base of this, plus the wicker in the shade. And the warmth of the wicker matches the baskets that I'm adding to this space. Also incorporating my thrift store books in this vignette, the old art I already had on hand, and one of my favorite candles. Speaking of textures, I always love to incorporate my 5 texture formula into a space. I try to incorporate something smooth, rough, soft, fuzzy, and shiny in every single space, and I think I've done that here with all of these different elements. I thought this Amazon side table was really cute. I love the smaller scale of this because we have traffic that walks in this area. So placing this beside this end of the sofa, we really needed something just for a coffee mug, adding the battery operated lamp. This is the perfect little landing spot for a cozy fall drink. So as a reminder, here is how my living room looked before, and here it is now. Look at this transformation. I love how cozy and enveloping this looks and feels for the coming fall season. The brown IKEA slipcovers completely changed the mood of this space. That's probably my favorite part of the transformation. The new Amazon rug is super soft on foot. My kids absolutely love this. It's really easy to clean. Plus the addition of those burgundy stems and really subtle fall elements make this a nice way to ease into the new season, but not be completely overdone. And can we talk about how easy this Ottoman transformation was? Just putting that throw over top, having those fringed ends, the plaid edition, makes this look like a new piece, even though it's what I've had for months. Sometimes the smallest changes make the biggest impact, and I love that. So don't forget to shop your home first, look in all of the areas of your home and see what items you could bring into your living room if you want to do a little bit of early decorating for fall. And I'll make sure to link everything I used in this makeover down in the description box below if you want to shop for similar items. Speaking of early fall decorating, if you want to get a jump start on some fun, budget-friendly fall DIYs, I'm going to leave a video for you to watch next right here where I share some Dollar Tree DIYs for fall that are cozy, budget-friendly, and they look like Pottery Barn. Click here to watch that next.